everyone! Hello! Happy Sunday! Thanks for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kat and I hope you join us for future videos as well. And if you've seen my other videos, thank you for coming back. Today you'll be joining me in my video number 4. Ooh, look at me making a proper YouTube intro. Today's all about trying new things. New setup, new potentially room after this video. So today's video is going to be about our major spring cleaning, tied with the theme of the weather outside. It's starting to get warm, it's no longer winter, stores are coming out with lots of different fun colors, and also people are starting to strip down. No, I didn't mean it that way. I wanted you to be able to come clean with me, declutter my whole room. This is kind of a love-hate relationship for me. I love a good deep clean, but at the same time, I hate how it takes so long. I'm not one of those people who spend a whole weekend cleaning their room, their home, and just stay in. I'm kind of like a puppy. I need to be out and be walked. I don't know if that's relatable. Inspired by the Netflix original series, Cleaning Up with Marie Kondo, I just love being able to see what other people had to go through with cleaning their home. I only have this kind of small space to clean and I'm already complaining, so I probably have no right to say anything. I know what she does is she walks around the home to see what is really there and what she's about to encounter. So the first step that I really wanted to do is to be able to assess what I have. So here's some clips of what I'm about to tackle on.
So this is my bed, nothing really special. I just need to clean my sheets. This is the first drawer set with all Winnie the Pooh and Squirtle on top. Just super messy and cluttered, and I throw everything on it. My laundry and my dresser on top. I throw everything that I can on there too. This is the first part of my closet with dresses, jackets, and then pants on top. These are long sleeve and short sleeve tops with bags on the top as well. My shoes with a rack with all my jackets and anything I can just really throw on. This is my desk with my chair full that I can't even sit on. The desk, it's a mix of my makeup, my computer. Again, not really looking like it's workable. And this is under my bed. I try to clean it as much as I can.
This video will be split into multiple parts. I really don't know how many parts I'm going to be posting, to be quite honest. It just really depends on how long it's going to take for me to get through my stuff. So realizing everything that I have, this first video I'm going to be just focusing on 2 main places that I felt less scared to tackle on, given that I'm still new to this. So it's kind of just being able to have a balance of me cleaning and not paying attention and being able to make sure that the camera is actually rolling. So what I have behind me is my dresser, so I focused on that. And just across the wall, I also have this kind of little drawer system. So I hope you join with me as you watch this video. Let's get cleaning. Here's the trying new things video montage of me cleaning in 3, 2, 1.
Dramatic curtain open. I usually pop up a show or a YouTube video whenever I clean. As you can see, I'm starting with my receipts. I am notorious in not getting rid of my receipts. Do they spark joy? Probably not, but I like to keep them just in case there's any items that I'm not enjoying, and I'm trying to put an effort to actually return them to save some money. Here's an Airy coupon. Keep your coupons as well. Getting rid of all my garbages. This is the first step of my assess the mess. I like to make sure that I just clear out the easy ones. I'm not very good at doing my laundry. I typically just leave them in baskets, and at this point I had 3 baskets full of clean laundry that are waiting to be put back. So before I clean, I just want to make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be so that I can see all the items that I have before I begin the whole cleaning process. This is my first drawer. This is my snack drawer and my medicine cabinet. So I'm just trying to lessen the amount of space that's needed by putting everything in jars. Getting rid of old candy. And then working my way to find different containers so that they're all condensed in one separate area. You'll notice that when I'm working on my cleaning, as much as I'm inspired by the Marie Kondo method, I'm not taking everything out. I thought that that would take so much more effort and so much more time. At least by doing it one by one, I could be working on a section, and should I not finish, there's not a big pile of clutter that I have to work on the next day, or I can take a nap if I feel tired. This is my electronics drawer. Nothing too fancy, I just need to be able to gather all of my cords and make sure that nothing is really knotted, and so setting myself up for easy access for the future. Sleeping masks. I don't really use these, but I like to travel with them. Miscellaneous phone cases, mirror, my passport. One little quick trick that I learned from the Marie Kondo or KonMari method is to put together all leg sizes in different boxes so that it's easier for you to separate. Here are all my sleeping shirts. My favorite shirt. My boss thinks I'm a big deal. We all need that shirt on our own. So, just making sure that I'm folding it as small as possible. Laying it up so that when I put everything down, so I can see all the items that I own, and that there's no stacks where I'm leaving the top as the ones that I always reach for, and then the bottom pretty much left untouched. I wasn't able to declutter much of these, but I was happy with what I was able to get rid of, only because I live in a lot of these shirts most times, and there's a lot of memories in different shirts as well. This is my bottoms drawer, so a lot of my shorts, pajamas, sweatpants, and workout pants, just categorizing them first and then folding as I go. Winnie the Pooh! You guys can see my obsession for Winnie the Pooh through this video. This is a pajama that my grandma made. I'm keeping that. Of course, I don't wear it often, but it means a lot, so I don't want to get rid of it. Just taking a box from the first drawer down just because I think that it categorizes better with my items, but you'll see later in the results that I actually put it back up. My sweaters. This is probably the hardest drawer to open because of how bulky sweaters are. I also noticed that I had multiple items with the same brand, so I wanted to make sure I only keep a couple and I don't hoard them. So that's part of the decluttering. Off to the second drawer system that I have. I'm just getting rid of all my reusable bags. Of course, I had this holiday hat that I'm in love with. I bought it after Christmas, but you know what? It's so unique that I got it anyways. Hello again, Winnie the Pooh. Realized that I actually wanted to put the same items in the same place. Extra effort, that's okay. I'm just moving this so I can access the bottom. I have 6 drawers here that I can really look into and declutter, but as I was going through my stuff, I realized that I don't really want to declutter a lot of them. I've just done this a couple months ago, so this is fairly new. So I didn't really need to do much with this system aside from declutter the top and just get rid of a few items. Under my bed, I usually keep all my reusable totes. Then I realized that I don't really need all of these. So I kept the ones that are a little bit more high quality and thicker material because I believe that I'll be using that a lot more, and I got rid of the little ones and of course donating that to my local Salvation Army or Valley Village, so someone be able to help reduce waste by not using plastic bags and using these totes instead. This is the top of my dresser. I usually like to keep these areas as photo points or just something to showcase a little bit of my personality. Because it's more of a showcase point, you tend to just keep it laying there to collect dust, so just wiping that as much as I can, putting in all the photos that I want and placing it the best end. Lighting a candle.
Okay, final result. I'm gonna take you to see through all the drawers and how it looks, so come with me.
Starting with my dresser, I changed up how it looks at the top. It's a little bit cleaner and it just kind of became my photo wall. You could see here's a lamp that I got from Korea a few years back. Photo when we went up the CN Tower. I tried to do the Chloe method of stacking her Oreos with my little tea lights. I just used kind of this wire shelving, but I just took one and used little tiny binder clips and put Polaroids there. I have a Barcelona jewelry holder, but I just put lavender that I got from Nice. I have my tea light candle, more photos, and a photo water bottle that my boyfriend gave me with the gold rose. So that is the top. Moving to the first drawer. This is kind of like my snack and medicine drawer. Now it really is more so empty. I don't have much that I can put in here, so I'm just trying to keep it as a backup drawer. I don't really need to fill it if I don't have to, so I like how I was able to reduce there. On the second drawer, this is kind of like my tech drawer, so this one's full. You'll see it's a lot of different cords. I just try to, like Marie Kondo said, try to put like sizes together, so all like the big extension cords are here. There are a few kind of miscellaneous items, but that's where my passport is. And the back, I have my speakers, calculators, iPads. If you saw, my receipts are now in this little container here, which I'm so happy about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep making sure that I reduce that clutter all the time. A lot of earphones, cords, adapter, phone cases, and all that jazz. So that is that drawer. Oh, stay in. On the second drawer, I didn't film this, but this is kind of just intimate, so we'll keep that closed. On the third drawer, I am in love with this. Color coordinated. This is all my sleeping shirts, tank tops, and sports bras. Second last drawer, this is more bottoms. So happy with how everything turned out. Just to give you an idea, these are my shorts, really thick socks for the winter time, pajamas, sweatpants, workout capris, and workout leggings. Separated them by length. And last but not the least, these are all my hoodies and sweaters, and I love how they all fit in here. To be quite honest, these are like the comfy clothes, but it's in the bottom because just as much as everyone loves to wear them, I don't wear them often. I wear them to the gym, but that is about it for that, so they stay down there. So onto my other shelving unit. I'm showing you basically squirrel staring at you. Oh no, Winnie the Pooh slid down, but I have all the ones that I like to see. So I have what we call Pandemonium, which is the panda that you get from IKEA. Extra large Tsum Tsum Stitch. Winnie is hiding in the back. Big Squirtle. Right here, I just kind of use this divider for hats, so they stay there. Underneath, I put all my books and magazines. Don't really have much, so I'm glad I can just stack them there. The top row to the right, these are all kind of like my towels. I reach for that the most of all the things that are in here, so I put it where it's easier to reach. Say hi to Cornelius. This is our future puppy that we got from the Buckingham Palace. Second drawer, this is more like summer collection of little toys to bring to the beach or to play basketball or any sport. This is more stationary, so I don't reach for these, but I have them as a backup. Down here, more kind of electronic boxes. Don't really want to pull that out. These are additional stuffed animals. This is like a neck pillow. If you could see, there's a minion hiding down there. More pillows. And these are all memorabilias. This is probably the heaviest, so I didn't want to move that. But here is the overall result, and I'm really happy with it.
So I will end it here for my part 1. I know I didn't really get to tackle much of my room, but I think this is probably 50% of the space. The big monster is the one behind me, and I'm slightly nervous of how I'm gonna go about that, but I think I'm gonna have to be a little bit more savage with my strategy, so we'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that I see you next time. I would love to connect with all you beautiful people, so I will leave my links down below. I hope we can chat. See you all next week for my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!
So who else does this? This side of my room, one I'm showcasing, super clean and nice. And then, bam! Still have so much to do. Wish me luck.